Guys, we're gonna do a real video short right here, okay? So I just put up this video not too long ago about Battery Bros, you know what I mean? They're my friends and stuff, and I wanted to give a little spotlight to, you know, their website and whatever. A lot of people do different kinds of, reviews on items and stuff like that. I like to review all sorts of interesting other things that I find of interest, okay? But anyways, what I wanted to point out is Roisin Murphy over here. Not a day goes by where somebody doesn't try to bust Peg, whether it's here in the comment section, or they send me PMs, or they send me different kinds of emails and stuff like that. But every single day, not a person doesn't try to bust me and tell me, do the whole question, everything, and the do your homework stuff, and tell me to do my homework, and etc., 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 and stuff like that, right? So over here, he goes 0.1 ohm nickel coil at 2 volts still needs 20 amps. So do your homework. Is that true? Is that true? Did you get me? Did you get me? Okay, let's find out. So 0.1 over here, right? And then we calculate. Indeed, it is 20 amps. It is 20 amps, and then it starts up to 40 watts. But did you know that when it glows, the resistance of nickel goes up? Okay, so I don't know if any steel fans are out there, but anyways, so what happens is that when you heat nickel wire, okay, generally 0.1 coils and stuff, anybody will tell you who owns DNA 40 devices, generally, once it heats up, you should go up to somewhere around 0.6. So let's redo the math one time. Once this thing goes up to 0.6, and then you calculate over here, okay, excuse me, because this calculator won't do that, so we have to refresh. 0.6, right? The current that you're using is actually 3.33 amps, and then it's only 6.66 watts in order to get you to wherever you are, right? So when Daniel and Zach were on the show, and then they were doing the whole like 2.2 blah blah whatever. Okay, let's do it one more time, right? So around 2.2 volts, and then they heat, the resistance actually heats up to about 0.6. Let's just make it a little bit lower, right? Let's say like 0.5 or something like that. Actually, it shoots them up to like, say, like something like 40 watts or whatever, or 30 watts, and then it backs it down so that like it only needs about like the 9.6 watts in order to keep their balanced temperature of whatever their Celsius was setting at. I can't remember what the Celsius was, but that's what it was, okay? And then this is just a fake resistance, right? It's like 0.5, 0.6. To be honest, generally when I set my DNA 40 to 450 Fahrenheit, at its hottest point, right, at 450 Fahrenheit, considering the wick is wet and everything, my resistance is at 0.66, okay? So the voltage, etc., whatever, the current 4.4 over here, well within, like a 10 amp battery or whatever is going to hold it just fine, okay? So, as always, Roisin Murphy, question everything. Very good job. Do your homework and vape clever. Take care. Bye.